Hello everyone, we're playing Resident Evil Revelations 2, episode 4, chapter 4. I accidentally pressed enter when I pressed the record button, so you get to see the loading screen instead. But
Previously on Revelations 2, someone left a message.
Welcome to the Kierling, where all things come to an end.
I not know this thing you are speaking.
I'm just learning to see a little more clearly.
I did what I thought was right.
We'll know each other inside and out.
You killed her.
I'm sorry, I was just a bad daughter.
The old sack is gonna pay for what you did.
I'll crush you with my bare hands.
episode 4, Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis.
You're perfect. Six months from now, you're going to awaken as me. And the world is going to be very afraid.
The sound sounds a little out of sync during this cutscene.
So good night, my darling. Sleep well. All this time wasted. My whole life has been a prelude to this. My true birth. Time to meet the cause of our misery.
What is this place?
Doesn't matter. Let's find the overseer.
So, I looked it up because I was curious. And, yeah, that thing that happened at the end of episode 3, chapter 1, with Claire and Moira being in a bit of a spot of bother, apparently does make a difference in stuff. I don't know what the exact differences is, but if I did it right, then I would have edited in the alternate scenes and whatnot as like a thing, as like a video thing at the end of the videos. And if I didn't do it right, then I'm an idiot. But it might also be that the chapters are so different that it'll just take an entire video to like show it off. I just don't know yet because that'll be a second playthrough and it'll take a while, but whatever. We moved through technology land because for some reason every Resident Evil game takes place in like a brief moment of like rank mansion and then super advanced laboratory and a lever thingy, which made a thing happen.
That sluice changed the direction of the water.
We are the sluice masters.
Where? I don't recognize the place.
Don't worry, Barry will come there one day maybe. That'll be a thing.
Look at
Hello.
the video feeds. We've been through most of these areas.
And she's been watching our every step.
Look, we're on these monitors. Come on. Here we are. And it says like subject list or subjects list. That is pretty low quality texture on that monitor. But whatever. A lot of there's some half maps in case you want to see the middle of the ocean. And some monitors in case you want to see the prison cells that we were at in chapter 1. There's Claire again. Someone failed. Several people failed apparently. But me and Moira haven't failed yet. Gina didn't do so good. I'll admit that much. And there's all these little monitors which are all showing the same textures, and every now and then they move monitors. This is a really awkward way of looking at anything, really, because if like there's all these monitors, but they keep switching between images that are also on other monitors, and it's like, why? It just seems like a massive inconvenience above anything else. But whatever. We're not gonna question these tiny details, and instead we're gonna just move on. Moira, you got a flashlight. Is there anything hiding in these corners that only you can see with your magical flashlight eyes? Because you are the kind of person that would have flashlight eyes. You would be the kind of person that could see in the dark, even without a flashlight. 'Cause that's what Moira would do. Moira's invincible. She's a fighter of the light side and whatnot. And everything's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be gravy. There's probably like emblems and things that I'm missing right here. That's fine. That's okay. We're just gonna go to this nice place. At least we're finally going through a nice place. Everything else we've seen so far was like sewers and nasty business. I don't want to deal with any of that, but for some reason we had to. What's this? Notes on the transfer procedure. Transfer will take place soon, and my success is nigh. Spencer, you poor, pathetic old man. You spent your final years desperately searching for the secret to immortality, and you died while your research was still incomplete. But I have been continuing that research. The body will age. This is an inescapable fact. But we can escape our death by transferring our mind into another vessel. All of my efforts have been invested into developing and refining this system. I've had few successes, but I still have so much more to do before I can consider my work to be complete. As for now, I can confirm the following. 1. The new vessel must be mentally strong and be able to overcome any emotion of fear. And 2. After the transfer, it will take 6 months before the transferred mind can be stabilized. During this time, the vessel should be protected at all costs. Time is of the essence. I must work quickly.
What do you make of it? I don't know. I just can't figure the Overseer out.
So I guess that's why woman lady was a little bit concerned about the whole
What is this?
little girl situation when she saw her, because it was like, oh man, she's actually me. What's going on? That's what's going on. And she was like all strong and stuff because she survived Terragresia as a small child and she didn't become weird. And that's how everything went to bonkers. Alright, cool. Thoughts on Kafka?
I have a love-hate relationship with this story. Perhaps I can relate to it more closely than I'd like to admit. One morning, Gregor awakens to find himself transformed into a hideous insect-like creature. His family is bewildered at first, but they do try to take care of him. Eventually he becomes too much of a burden to them, nothing more than an ugly monster, a nuisance to the family. When Gregor learns of this, he retreats to a solitary death. Up until his transformation, Gregor has been supporting the family. Now that he was no longer useful, he was a burden to them. They were relieved when he died. I, too, have been bred to serve a purpose. Once that purpose accomplished, I, too, would have been cast aside, but I refuse to shrivel up and die in solitude. I refuse to let myself become a hideous monster. You must have felt the same way, too, Albert.
That's why Albert and Alex both turned into horrific creatures in the end, because they just tried to do something that didn't work out so good. And now I was forced to break all their cool stuff with a crowbar. And that's how life. That's life. That's right. Even your fish got no chance to survive against me. But I'll be honest. The main reason why I destroyed the aquarium is because other video games have left us like a rather nasty taste in my mouth when it comes to dealing with fish. For some reason, fish are just the worst enemy in every video game that uses them as an enemy. So I'd rather just keep it safe. Speaking of which, strong monitor. Fair enough, I guess. I never picked that up. Why didn't I? That's because it's a book and I cannot pick that up. It is impossible. Is that anything? No. Just some sort of strange majingle. That's fine, though. Let's have a cutscene trigger. Or not. Where are we? What's going on?
How are we gonna get through?
That's a good question.
There's gotta be some way to reach the other side.
We could jump. How about we jump? Or can we just like shoot these things or whatever? No. No. That does... No. Can I go back into this room and then fiddle with all those buttons over there? Can I push this thing? Oh, I can push this thing, I think. Yeah. I knew it. That's why I killed the fish previously, because I'm not a monster. Come on, there you go. Prompts are nice when they work.
All right, we're through. Let's hurry.
I was hoping I could maybe push that thing back again so no one would notice that I've been here, even though I've broken everything in the room and pulled a lever and made things happen. But I couldn't. Whoosh. That's fine. I'll just pretend that I don't have a problem with that. Not at all. What are you talking about? I love it. Love this. Love it so much. Where am I going? I don't know. We're going over here. Now this is the door to freedom. These are some fancy doors.
We meet at last.
Hey. Oh, I can't switch character. That's weird. My frame rate became all cinematic.
You came all this way just to say goodbye? Oh, I'm touched.
My frame rate
It's
actually.
already done. I've conquered fear and earned the right to become a god.
Come out from behind that glass so I can choke a god.
Nice.
All that remains is one final test. One last threshold to cross.
Is she even listening to us?
My brother's escape was death. And soon, it will be mine as well. I will share in his fate, and then I will surpass him.
What are you trying to do?
Escape.
Oh.
Just like that.
I guess that would have been better if I was actually looking at her at the time, but oh well. I was too busy
Warning.
with the lamps.
Confidentiality protocols initiated. Self-destruct sequence of the facility's upper spire will begin immediately. If you are currently situated in an affected area, please remain calm.
We need to get out of here. And
I
let
mean,
all the
yeah.
answers die with her? Fine.
Fine? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I guess we're doing that then.
Back to the elevator. Hurry!
Yep, we're hurrying.
Not sharing a coffin with that nut job.
Well, that went pretty well, I think. That could have gone a lot worse. It seems like an awkward way to protect your, like, 6-month legacy thing that you got going on. And the fact that she's kind of dead makes me feel that it would be tricky to turn into the big monster thingamajingle that we've been so afraid of all this time. Maybe it is Moira all along. Wouldn't that be a thing? That could be a thing. I'm also feeling that this is actually not really a time sequence, but instead just a lot of loud noises while we're running forward, because there's no timer this time. Apparently Moira doesn't really like this.
Down below.
Oh.
Find another route.
Why? Why can't we just... Oh, okay. I found another route. Okay. This is one of those slidey places where Claire needs to take a stand and fight the power or whatever. We're doing that. We're surviving. Easy peasy. I'm holding forward. Maybe every once in a while I'm going to have to press the crouch button. I don't know when though. Right now I'm quite enjoying just running. It's very action-filled. Any cool emblems lying around? I mean, this would be kind of an awkward time to be looking for emblems, I suppose. But this is also kind of the perfect time to be hiding them. So there's that. There's a box over there. Oh, let me just upgrade some of my things. This seems like the perfect time. Any cool things that I can equip to some of my jimble jammels? Probably not. I think I've already looked into this at some point, and all of these things are like for shotgun, and shotgun. Although those other ones are also for, oh yeah, to fire 2 bullets at one thing. I don't think I really wanted that, did I? No. Okay. Well, that was nice. I'm glad that we looked into that at least. Exploding bottle? Cool. But surely we're not gonna fight some sort of monster while the place is collapsing all around us. That would be really inconvenient, and would probably cause us to be dead. There's a rat that went through the... Well, the shadow of a rat that went through the wall there. But that I'm just not going to worry about that. Hey! Moira! Want to open a box real quick? This seems like the perfect time to be doing these things. All of these things that we're currently like keeping ourselves busy with. This seems like a good time to be doing that. Magnum ammo case, yeah. For all that magnum ammo that drops all the time. For that singular bullet, we now have an entire case. Thanks, game. You know your priorities very well. And I'm happy you do. Also, just going back to like the whole like frame rate thing. The frame rate actually went below 30. Oh, there's an invisible enemy there.
I can't see it, but there's something in here with us.
The frame rate went below 30 whenever... Jesus. Whenever I would have my flashlight turned on. I genuinely don't see where it is. I guess I could just use this thing. Oh, cool. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, it was like right next to me.
Hiding in here.
Good. Love that.
Just keep your eyes peeled and go.
I don't even know what I was looking at, honestly. I was just shooting. So, yeah, that's gonna be good. I mean, I could just use the smoke screen bottles, I think, because that seemed to work the last time. And I guess the boxes are sort of an indicator as well, but that didn't really work out for me the first time around. I'm guessing there probably is one over here, though. I genuinely don't... yeah, I have no idea what I'm looking at here, but it's working. As long as I just sort of shoot for a while, then they do die. So there's that. Good. Where's my smoke screen bottle? It's at 1, but I only have 1 left, so that seems kind of bad. But that's fine. We've won.
Are you kidding? Nice fucking emergency exit.
Dude, just jump, easy. Oh, timer. You are now authorized to panic. That's nice. I could try and get that box. Dude, what are you doing?
We can't let her win.
We can't let her win. She's winning by being dead. And that's no good. I mean, we did read that book, and given that the context we have gotten in the Barry campaign gave us some general ideas what was going on. We can't let her win. That would be bad. Oh, you're still all the way over here. Can you, like, jump down here? I don't know why I tried that. I guess I don't expect video games to do these things anymore. With this game, I should know better at this point. But at this point, I should really know better than to try these things, because this is the kind of game where it will just randomly decide to insta-kill you.
I made it this far.
With stuff like this. It's like, alright, yeah, cool. Thanks, game. Oh, God, whatever. We'll just keep going. We'll just keep doing what we do. We'll just keep doing what we do. We'll just jump down over here. Then we'll climb back up, I guess. Don't jump down there, you Billy. Oh, okay, we're not jumping down there then. Okay. I guess that is not actually an option. That's okay, though. There's probably an emblem over here somewhere. But I think right now I'm just gonna try and worry about being not dead. That's probably like a good priority number 1 to have right now. That's probably a good idea. There's probably like a million of those like bugs that are trying to insta-kill me here as well, but whatever. That doesn't seem to work. Is that a road path? Where do I go? Can I climb this? No. Huh. This does seem like a reachable area somehow, but maybe not. Maybe there's other things I need to do first. Oh, good. Holy crap. Moira gets the box to hold. I didn't think this moment would ever actually happen. I didn't think Moira would ever have the power and the capability of holding a small box down. I don't know if I have to put it over here or elsewhere, but this looks like the kind of place where I would be able to go up, so... Let's get that one. That's probably good. Get up there. Climb. Okay. Thanks, game. Thanks for giving me numerous areas where it might be good to place a box, but then making me choose between the only one that's actually true. Good. Alright, let's put it over here, climb up the thing. Probably save when we go over this, inevitably. Maybe not. Hurry, Moira! You probably had...
God, I'm gonna survive the fuck
Well said, girl. Oh. Oh, my cursor's on screen now. That's weird. It's it really like adds like a whole extra layer of scariness when my cursor suddenly appears on screen instead of being able to move the camera. So I can see why they did that. Thanks, game. Come on, keep doing it with the runs. I don't really want to accidentally run off a cliff again. That didn't work out so well the last time I did that. I guess we're going up there at some point. Now we could just do some really fancy jumps. Or we could just leave one of us behind. I guess that works too. Goodbye, Claire. If I had the capability of holding you and just pull you upwards, I would, but you know how it is.
Hang tight. I'll figure something out.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, okay. I'll just keep going then. This is a dead end. Is it a dead end? I'm not sure if it is. It's not, actually. But I can't push this. I can't push this out of the way. Alright, cool. Well, I guess we're not going there then, because video games. What else do we have? Alright, we have... Oh, we're supposed to make a path with these things. Good. It was also kind of interesting how the timer disappeared when she was pulling... Or when Claire was pushing her upwards. Alright, Claire the McGear. You do...
Make it, Claire. Hurry.
You do the do. I guess I have to press E during these times. Every other moment so far, I've just been able to run forward. But this time around, that was not possible. Just push that out of the way. Is that the right thing to do? I don't know. Probably not. Can I... If I could pull things, that would be really convenient. Oh, what? No. What? Moira. Oh, now she can push it. So, what? What is... I don't understand this game. I really don't sometimes. There are just several instances in this game where it's like, I don't fully understand the logic behind these actions, but sure. Whatever, I suppose. That's how you gonna be, then that's how you gonna be. Hang on, let me just grab this handgun ammo, which is somehow more important. Roll. Run, 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 run. Crawl, maybe? No, not crawl. We're running a little low on time here, though, but it's convenient that these things are all sort of collapsing in pathable ways. Otherwise, we'd be in a big heap of trouble. That'd be no good. We might die from falling damage one of these days, though. That would be kind of a hilarious way to die. But then again, we have about 14 herbs remaining, so we'll probably be okay. We'll probably be okay. Are you... I died, guys. There was an invisible enemy there in this timed area. Cause yeah. Don't worry though. I do love me repeating these sections. And I can see that with all the enemies they could have chosen to put in the way in this timed area, they would have chosen the invisible ones. That is the better way of doing these things, obviously. It's very crowded here with explosions and whatnot, though. And at least I have a general idea where the thing's going to be. Oh my god, Claire! Just... Alright, I guess we're climbing down then, because my character has randomly decided that jumping down is not a good idea. There's an emblem down there at least, though. So now I've at least seen that much. Yeah. So it was somewhere over here, wasn't it? I think so. I think it was over here-ish. Yep. Yay! I'm the victor! Will we have enough time to do this? Or are we gonna die? Find out shortly. I legit don't see anything. I do wonder if there is a good way of seeing these things, though, because I am clearly missing it. Outside of like the smoke bombs, but they just cost too much time right now because I only have 20 seconds remaining. And that's not a lot. But I think the exit's over there. So probably there is one more enemy down here somewhere. Just because video games. Oh no, wait. Oh. Well, that's sad. That's not so good. Hmm.
God help me.
Yeah, I guess she's gonna do the thing then. And become the lady monster. Well, there you go. There you go. But that explains a couple things. It also sort of explains why I guess she was also scared of little girl, because I guess the little girl's Alex then, presumably. And Moira saw and was like, yo, that's no good. Because the monsters all seem to be sort of controlled by Alex Wesker and whatnot. So it's, blah, 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 blah. I am like really curious. I'm more curious just about the other like branch of this story though. Like I'm not really feeling anything over this, I'll be honest. So I wonder where the other side of the story is gonna go to. Where presumably Moira kills Neil. And stuff will happen and whatnot. But I guess we'll see that another time. Should I end the video here? I'm not even sure. I'm just gonna continue playing at least and see what Barry does. And I guess I should probably just put something in here because why not? I'll just get that one. That one's pointless. Is there anything else I can... Yeah, all these skills are just kind of awful, but whatever. I'll just take that one, I guess. But yeah, video might end here. It might not. I don't know. We'll see then when I edit it. My editing skills are... I guess what I could do is also just put the alternate branch in the same video if it's just as long. I guess, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Either way, I'm gonna click on next now.
Claire, open your eyes. Claire, wake up. Claire.
Barry.
What happened to Moira? Was Moira with you?
Barry. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. I tried to save her. I should have.
No. Moira. Why, baby? Moira. Natalia? Are you okay? Hey, what happened? Natalia, sweetie, where's Wesker?
She went somewhere else.
Oh, okay. Well, what matters is that you're safe. Wherever she went, we could still catch her.
The
You're
Lottie
not
suit
hurt, are you?
doesn't look so cute anymore.
No, I just got the wind knocked out of me. Do you know where Wesker went?
I think she's on the other side of the mountain.
All right. Then we better double back up the cliff.
Lip syncing. Yeah, well, I guess we're just gonna move on. Can I point at like the thing we left up there, or is it just in a cutscene and not actually there? Which I guess would also be possible. I don't know. Let's just keep moving. I'm curious what the ending of this is gonna be like, of this game, honestly. At least the ending we're getting now. Because, yeah. I'm curious how Barry's going to handle all of this, really. That's really what I'm most curious about. How's Barry going to handle all of this, what's going on over here? There's some troubling times going on for Barry currently, and I'm curious. Very curious. I also hope that we come across one of them table things soon. And yeah, it basically exactly this table. That was what I was hoping for. So this one is 5 power 500. That one's 650. Is this one upgraded? Not at all. But it shoots a lot slower. Shoots a lot slower. Switch between that one. I want to have my capacity. Assault rifle. Yeah, the capacity. Oh, yeah, that one's actually better now because of the upgrades. Is there any upgrades I actually have? No, this character doesn't actually have any parts remain. So there you go. Alright, let's go on adventure. Apparently, chapter 1 of episode 4 was about 4 minutes long. But I guess that's why we're going to go through it twice. We're probably actually going to go through this chapter twice as well. Because we opened... Yeah, because we're the Sluicemeisters.
They use it to control the water flow.
And I'm sort of curious what the effect is of not having water in here and having water in here. Because I'm assuming that's what we changed when we pulled that lever.
What's that over there?
Oh, what is that over there?
That building might be a way up.
I mean...
Let's start heading in that direction.
that building is indeed a way up. I accept that terminology for that particular structure over there, as it is indeed on a higher altitude than we are currently. So yeah, good point, Barry. I know there's more than one enemy here, but might as well take care of at least one of them stealthily. Do all the other ones also look in like conveniently circly directions? Yeah, look at that. How utterly convenient. How utterly convenient to have all these enemies sort of circled around this building. I'm guessing the other one's like behind, yeah. Okay. I can hear a rat constantly. There you go. There you go. Natalia? Please move. I mean, I know there's an enemy over there. I can see his footsies. Sir? Your footsie is sticking out of the floor. And I can see you. You removed all scary. I shot his footsie. I deal more damage when I'm crouching. And I'm using this ability to destroy you. And all I found was a piece of cloth. I went all this way. Circled all around this building, Majiggle. All I got was this lousy piece of cloth. So angry right now. Where's this rat? It's starting to irritate me a little bit. She just picked up a brick. Good job, Alex. I do kind of prefer saying Alex over Natalia. I'm not sure why. I think it's just because it's less vowel, like syllables. Like the more syllables a name has, the more likely people are to just shorten it to something short, like Natty or Natalie or Alex, as you often would. Obviously. Boop. Alright. I wonder if you would actually have to go through all of the different paths to get all of the emblems on this chapter. I'm assuming you would have to. Because they do seem to be quite different in terms of pathiness. And I would be surprised if you could find all of them regardless of which direction you go into. Oh, there's the rat.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
There's the rat. I'm gonna throw this brick at the rat. Oh. It was a good plan. It worked out. What's up? You gonna try and kill me? You gonna be one of them climbing zombies, or are you too stupid? 'Cause I think you're too stupid. Boop. 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 Alright, guys. Call to me. What sub-weapons do I have? I have one decoy bottle and one fire bottle. That's actually not that much. I'm gonna just piss around in my inventory for a while because I have to like wait for them to all be close anyway. Combine. With that one. Alright, cool. I'm gonna try a decoy bottle. I never really use these properly. Whoop. How do you feel about that decoy bottle, guys? You seem pretty interested. All three of you are. One of them isn't. That was fun. That was exciting. I like that. I'm gonna kill this one normally, but still, we got to use a decoy bottle a little bit. And it was sort of like a good use for it as well. Ish. It worked in our favor. It was good choices. Everyone's dead. Everyone that was alive previously, at least. Ding. Alright, so...
There's something ahead. Be careful.
I sort of forgot to actually try out all of those guys. So. Shoot that guy. Shoot that guy. I think most of them aren't really that alive. But that's fine. I was just making sure with my life-removing bullets that it was indeed safe. Come on, Nat. Natty. Nat the Lilo. Lilo and Stitch. Come on, Lilo. Her name's Lilo now. It's been decided. Through the magic of being sensible. Her name is now Lilo. Which is also more fun to say. But there you go. Lilo's gonna go up now. Who's gonna grab the thing that's up here? Also, is there a way to get over here? No. This is a dead end. And I'm gonna say it and. Assault rifle ammo. I think Barry's gonna be happy with that little gift. Just like Bear's gonna be happy to see these two crates. Boom. Ruby. Ammo. And that one. God, we have so many herbs. It's getting ridiculous, but alright. Don't worry. At least it means we can stay alive through these troubling times. Through these troubling times, I stay alive. I wish I could jump down. Come on, Barry. You've done this before. Whoosh! That's all I gotta say about that right there. Big ol' waste of time, them ladders. They make me really obnoxiously angry. Yo, calm down. Already got a bunch of bugs to deal with. I don't want yours screaming. Careful! I like your hat, but I don't deal well with people that scream really
But
loudly.
it hasn't seen us.
What? Who are you talking about? Everyone here dead. Everyone here dead. What do you know? Oh, I guess that we were talking about that guy. Boopity. 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 And he's dead. That was enough strange noises to kill an army. I use it on a singular enemy. At least we're getting good use out of our machine guns, so I should be happy about that, I guess. It would be a waste to just leave that lying around. Alright, Nat. Lilo. Come on, Lilo. Where's the items? Give me all the secret ammo that you can see with your elven eyes. I'm pretty sure Lilo was an elf. That's how I remember Lilo and Stitch. Lilo was like the elf, and then Barry can be Stitch, who was Stitch again? I don't know. I believe Stitch was the Hobbit. Like Stitch Gamgee, I think his name was. His full name. Just like in the books. Red herb. Oh, yeah. Sure. Because we don't have enough herbs yet, and this way we can make some more. Combine. Whoop. Now we got 9 on that character. How about you pass a couple of them herbs to Uncle Bear Bear? Or as they call him, Stitch. That's what they call him. Man, come on! This looks totally go-underable. But no. We gotta be difficult. We gotta be the kind of people that enter buildings and fight invisible crap all the time. 'Cause yeah, who doesn't love a good old-fashioned bashing against an invisible beastie? Everyone does. Love it. Where's that sound coming from? I don't know. It looks like it's coming from outside, but it's not. Huh. Weirdo. Oh. That's weird. That's also weird. A lot of weird stuff going on. Yo. I know I'm supposed to be like stealthy and things, but I have a different interpretation of the word stealth. Where is that bee-boo? I can hear the bee-boo, but I don't see the bee-boo. Or is it like one of them creepy crawly collectible people? hanging out somewhere over here. Or is it just moths? Is it just moths? I think it... God. Why you scare me with bugs? When there's invisible bugs. You're too spooky for me, game. You're too spooky 5 me. Maybe even too spooky 6 me. Bear. Can you see that guy? Yeah. Okay. His feet are down. And now the path is secure. Oh, I actually sort of expected that door to be closed. This confuses the me. The me is confuzzled. And it doesn't appear to be many ways to get over there outside of doing things. At least I know there was a lock on the other side though, so I learned that much. And I already killed all the enemies, so what can go wrong? Clearly this is a great idea and can only lead to good things. Gimmick box. Let's do some gimmicks. Yeah. Let's do some more gimmicks. Nope. Nah. No. What a shocking twist. I am eternally irritated forever. Eternally and forever. Pots box. Bear. Give some more inventory space to your friend Lilo. You got so many of these. Are you... Hey, Bear. Apparently Claire and Moira can give each other things from 5 miles away. I think it might have actually been you that did that as well, thinking about it. But for some reason, when I'm behind that little thing, don't work. Whatever, I guess I'll just go back again now through the exciting life and times of crawling underneath things. Ugh. Irritation. To the maximo. I can't pick that up. That's weird. Why can't I pick that up? I'm surprised and confused by the fact that I'm capable of picking this thing up right now. Bear. Need your assistance. Sapphire. Alright. That seems kind of wasteful to me, but alright. Oh! There's a thing there, Bear. Assault rifle ammo. So there was a reason to come over here. Bear. We're like right next to each other. Can I give you things? No. Of course not. Game's not that given. Game doesn't give and receive, it just takes. It just takes and makes me cry. But okay. Boop, beep. Anything else? I'm surprised these things stock, honestly, since the bottles don't. But then again, I suppose gunpowder does stock better than bottles. That's my scientific conclusion there. Gunpowder stocks better than bottles. You may not have known this, but I am a science. I am a science. That's what I am. Whoop. There's a bug down there. Bear, come on. There you go. I want you to follow me around this time around. I also want to get that box over there, but it's too far away. Too covered in Wawa. Whatever. I'm just gonna go down. Bear and Lilo. Going on an adventure. Trying to figure out when the right time is to tell Bear that she's Alex Wesker. That's the plan. Or maybe it goes even deeper. It turns out that I'm actually Moira. What? That'd be so insane. And no one would make sense of the story anymore.
It's like one of those cranes you see in junkyards.
Yeah. 'Cause it's a crane, and that's a common place for these structures. And therefore, this was a good conclusion. Good job, Bear. You're a good scientist one of these days. You're gonna be doing a lot of science with that massive brain of yours, that massive brainium. Come on. Get whatever these things are. Like a topaz and assault rifle bolts. Look at all that capacity. I'll never need an inventory ever again. I can just put everything in this thing.
We'll have to climb up the crane.
What's the point of this thing
Long
then?
way down.
Yeah, Bear. Come on, Bear. I don't want to go all the way down there. That seems dangerous. I want to keep my brick. I just want to have a good time with this brick over here. But no. Uncle Bear Bear's like, no, you can't do that, little girl. We gotta go climb cranes. Save my little girl. But first, we're gonna look at this thing. There we go. Green herb. We were running a bit low. 7 on that character, 6 on that one. Running a little bit low on herbs after all. So I'm glad we found that. Now we climb upwards. It's just like that scene in Metal Gear Solid 3. That looks like a safety procedure, man. I think it means we have to wear a helmet. I have taken classes in health and safety a long time ago, and that's what I remember. Always wear a helmet. And always be with 2 people, otherwise you fall off the platform and die. This sign, for instance, means wear a helmet. Yeah. Or play baseball. One or the other. I think it's one or the other. Oh. Okay. Grain operations report. Quota met 80%. Falling deaths 4. Good. Accidents during work hours lower worker productivity and reduce the monthly quota. Work safely and take care not to fall. You ruin people's morale when you keep like accidentally dying. So please don't do. What do all these levers do? There's a 1, there's a 2, there's a 3, there's a 4. I'm gonna pull this one. I'm guessing it makes this platform go to the other side, but yeah. And that makes it go back again. So what's the point of all these other ones? Or does it just make the platform go over here now? Ah, neato. I don't fully understand the point of all this. Oh boy, that's sort of a disconcerting sound. I suppose we want to avoid that right there. I guess that's the general idea. Are there any other places we wish to avoid? Oh, there's a big hole there. Alright, I understand now. So, what's the downside of just walking? Oh, this is not so good. This guy's lost his wear a helmet thing. That's not so good. How am I supposed to know I'm supposed to wear a helmet at this point? Because I forget. I forget very easily. I also don't really like the sounds this crane thing is making. Because it's a long way down, and there's already been 4 people dying, and 5's a crowd. You can't make a car out of 5 wheels, that's ridiculous. And car, like, references are usually the way to go. Can I just fall down here and die? Because I feel like I can just fall down here and die. I mean, I can float, apparently, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm guessing you probably can just fall down here and die. That'd be sort of a sad way to go. So I guess I'll avoid doing that then. Alright, Bear, you stand on the thing. Let the girl do all the work. This is safe. This is safety lesson number 1 right there. I need to go on 3 at some point one of these days as well, but first we're gonna go up here because I'm just sort of curious what is actually up here. There has to be a reason to climb this. Even though there's been some falling accidents. And indeed, I can't fall down over here as well. At least the game lets me fall down and die in this place. Otherwise, I would have said that this part of the game was highly illogical.
Well, it looks ready to collapse, but I think we can still cross.
Yeah. I like your motivation. You're a good motivational speaker, Bear. I'm guessing this is like where the hole is, and that up there is where Bear is. Bear? Oh, you're up there. What's the... Okay. Well, how about you take some falling damage? Whoop. Thank you. And if I do this, does it even work? Oh, I guess it doesn't even matter if it hits those parts of the thing. This thing's just sort of super impressive in that regard. Hello, little girl. Point at that to make Uncle Bear go to the other side. Lilo knows what's up. Lilo knows how to do a good job. Ruby, is there anything else I want over here? I guess I want to go like to the left over here, but I am uncertain how to reach these areas. I suppose I can climb that ladder. And I can climb that ladder, but there's a big O in the middle. A big O. What am I supposed to do about the big O? I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that big O. Unless I can actually reach this place somehow, but this is actually a sort of dead-endish. Nah. Oh. I never did anything with that. Bear. What do you know about ladders? How much of a ladder aficionado are you? What do you know about throwing them down? I don't fully know what this will like actually accomplish, but I feel like throwing that ladder down is somehow going to help us get through these troubling times. So I just have a good feeling about this action. Lilo, go stand near the lever with Uncle Bear. Then Uncle Bear can stand on the platform. And then Lilo can pull the thing. And Uncle Bear can go to the other side. Exciting adventures of Lilo, Uncle Bear, and a moving platform. Truly never before has such an exciting tale has been shown on camera. And here we are. We are living in the future. Where Uncle Bear and Lilo can go on an adventure together without judgment. And have a good old day. This is probably good for some reason. I just haven't quite figured out why yet. I can totally walk over this, Bear. I don't know why you're having such a big problem with this. Just walk sideways. This is... Bear. Also, I just figured out what I'm supposed to do. Never mind. Everything makes sense now. Girlio. You climb ladder. Probably. Does that even make sense? Why should I climb this ladder? Is there a real reason to be climbing that ladder? I'm not sure, actually.
It's like one of those cranes you see in junkyards.
Wow. That sentence that he just said did not in any way, like... That was just not in any way similar to what was actually being said. So good job, Barry. Good job to just not following the rules of subtitles and just saying completely different things. That's a good way to make accessibility options. Yeah. Just pretend. Alright, I guess you need to stand on the platform now. I didn't know Richard was over here, but I guess he's having a pretty good time. How do I go down? Oh, I guess I could use the ladder. I could just jump down probably, but this is far more exciting. Because for one, I actually have to remember to press the button rather than just fall down. I would have probably just died. I knowing me, I probably would have found the insta-death area. This doesn't look so good. I don't think this guy was wearing his helmet. Operations 2-week report. Quorum at 55%. On schedule, somehow. Following deaths, 1 caused of death. While the victim was working on the top of the crane, another worker on the bottom moved it, causing him to fall to his death. Currently, there are no problems with worker productivity or quota status. Please take extra care when working at the top of the crane. So basically, the dude died doing the same thing I just did. Good. Very good. Where are my levers? Where are my levers at? Alright. Lilo. Come back to Uncle Bear. Please don't be dead when you do this. That would be really inconvenient. Inconvenient is, yeah. You know, in hindsight, I could have done that a little bit better. Alright, Lilo. I need you to pull some levers. And I don't know how doable this actually even is, but whatever. Oh, I suppose I could just do this. I probably should have made it go to the other side first, but whatever. Hey. There we go. Let me just do that. And then we grab whatever this is. Jim. Alright. And then we do this. A little bit of this and that. And we just walk over. Hello. What's this? Okay, we're making sure this thing stops moving first before we get into that nonsense, because that is going to get really loud. Like obnoxiously loud. Guess that guy might have killed himself. That's kind of sad. How good is a shotgun? Is it better than what I have right now? I don't have a shotgun. Oh. That's sad. Do I want a shotgun? Not really. Alright, where's the thing over here that I was just reading? Over here. E. Written in Russian. The sluice operator's last words. The virus has breached the facility's constrainment measures. Men are driven mad by it, and the woman, they suffer horribly before dying. Honestly, I don't know which is worse. The madmen lash out in a senseless rage and attack without provocation. I have survived so far by shooting them on sight or hiding. But these men, they used to be my friends. Funny, out of all places I could have ended up, fitting I'd end up back here. I worked out alongside this crane for the past 30 years. This place has been my life. I guess it's more of a home than my home was. I've always been a workaholic. And my family paid the price for that. I was never around as much as I should have been. Well, this is where I'll make my last stand. I've still got a few bullets left, but nowhere else to run. If there's an afterlife, my family will give me another chance there. That's kinda like what happened with Bear, but whatever. Alright. You. I need you to cooperate with me, Lilo. Hope that dude doesn't come back to life. That would be really inconvenient right about now. Bear, go look at this direction. It's a nice direction. Bear. Go step on the moving platform. Nothing wrong with that plan right there. I'm still missing, like, on the shotgun, I feel, but...
Almost there, honey. You
What
gonna
else?
make it?
I'm trying.
He's trying. Alright. How do I get up there? I know. Oh boy. Oh no. It's not gonna be easy, is it? Oh no, wait. I think I can just climb up here. Never mind. It's fine. It's good. I love this puzzle. I still feel it could be entirely, like, removed by just being able to walk across beams, but apparently beams are just this game's one true weakness or whatever. And I just... What the hell? Why? That's so mean. Come on. One of them just jumped off a cliff. How mean that was. Bear.
Wow. We're really high up.
Fish.
That's right. Top of the world.
They've learned how to climb ladders. They're basically humans. Oh, except that does keep happening a lot, but I guess I didn't really need to climb all the way up here, but whatever. Also, I saw that emblem over there. I need to, like, shoot it at some point, but I don't really know when. I'm guessing I should be able to do that, like, when I'm done dealing with this. Wait, there's like an emblem down there somewhere. Yeah, there it is. So I need to shoot that at some point. Alright, Bear. Where's Bear? Oh, okay, he's over there. That's fine. I was uncertain if he was actually standing on the platform, but he was. It's all good. I can't see it from here. Lilo, one moment, please. I need to do important things. I can't fully explain why this is important, but it is. And thank you, Lilo. We can now move on. It's a good thing you're here, Lilo. If you weren't here for this, that would have been bad. That would have been bad. But fortunately, you were here for me to shoot that emblem. And you probably fully understand why it's important. Is this a living dude or a dead dude? He's a dead dude. I guess I should be playing as Lilo instead. Because I'm guessing some of these are not dead dudes. Oh. That was scary. I'm scared now. My fear is paralyzing me. And he's dead. But other than that, I am paralyzed by fear. What? Who's making more noises? Oh. He's not even here yet, but he's active. Boom. Bow. I missed the shot. Well, that's not gonna bring me down. I'm pretty sure I already shot that guy, so I'm not gonna do that again. Not gonna waste more ammo on the dead. The dead don't deserve my bullets. The dead only deserve my sympathy. Or maybe my pity. Or maybe my jealousy. I don't know which word applies to my current situation, really. I don't think Barry really wants to be very dead. He's not really been very positive about being dead so far. So probably jealousy and pity don't really work out there. I don't know if they do. Let's just look for things. Let's stop thinking about all these hard words. And instead, give Bear everything I got. Just combine that with that one, sure. And I'll just pass these along. Pass these along as well. I'll never know the button for using them, and going all the way to the inventory during battle is never going to happen anyway, so having her have those is probably the better of all the options that I have right there.